Hey yo, are you sick and tired of sitting around on the couch or the bar stool and missing out on the live action? Well, look no further. We got you covered with the help of the official ticketing partner of the Tank Talk podcast, SeatGeek. SeatGeek lets you know what seats are absolute crop and what seats are the best in the house with their unique deal score feature, as well as offering the best ticketing prices in the market. Use promo code TANKTALKPOD, all caps, no spaces, at checkout and get $20 off your first purchase. Download SeatGeek on any iOS or Android devices and go out there and experience the live action of any big game today.
Go Raptors! Yeah!
The following podcast is recorded and produced by Emerge, a media creators co-op, in affiliation with the network at bicbp-radio.com.
What's up, dude, and welcome back to the Tank Talk podcast. This is Tank Interior speaking to a microphone here out of Emerge Media Creators Co-op.
Baby.
And hopefully you're sitting inside warm in front of a fireplace somewhere, because I tell you what, it's goddamn brick titties outside. I think it was like a feel of -2 outside today here in Western New York, so hopefully everyone's bundled up inside. If not, we're going to bring the heat today, ladies and gentlemen. So without further ado, let's quit beating around the bush and just cut that bitch down. So if you're not following us on all social media platforms, make sure you're following us at Tank Talk _pod. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel here, Tank Talk Podcast, to stay informed yet entertained.
Or you know what?
Sports stoogeness, or you know what.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. So without further ado, to my left, I'm joined by the one and only Brother Bren.
Yeah.
What's up, bro?
Another day, another dollar. You know what I'm talking about?
We getting money.
And it never sleeps.
Never. Shout out Jake Martineau.
Yup.
Never, ever.
How you doing, bro?
Never.
Hey, we're done. You know, had to watch some different sports this weekend.
Ugh.
I know.
Yeah.
What'd you watch? Bowling?
Bowling, you're not bad.
Who do you think you are? I am.
I miss him. Dude's retired.
Is he?
Yeah.
Go. Here we go.
Go.
Dang, I believe it.
Anyways, yeah, watch some hoops. We'll talk
Okay.
about that later.
NBA? NBA?
Yeah.
Nice.
All-Star weekend.
Go
I
Raptors.
watched the majority of it. Not all of it.
Okay, and
Majority.
we'll follow that up later on. But
Exactly.
I was doing the same thing. I mean, we obviously Valentine's weekend.
Yup.
I'm sure we all had plans with the ladies and
Yeah.
all that. Friday, we stayed in, had some steak and crab legs. Ooh.
Hey, okay.
Yeah, went to the gym before that. Got a little lift in.
Vibes.
Saturday, hung around for most of the morning, but we went to the golf dome on Worley.
Had some dingers.
Get some dingers in.
Yeah. Did you hit the cart?
I didn't hit the car. I hit the end of the dome, though, a couple times.
Bopped it?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, lasers. We're ready for Arizona.
Pew.
I hope you boys are ready.
I'm born ready.
It's right around the corner.
Yeah, it is.
Shit, whatever's around the corner ain't ready for me.
Oh, and
Yeah.
with that said,
About to turn the corner, baby.
hey, Nez Donny.
Yeah, who's calling my phone? Who's calling that shit? We back, baby. Life is
So,
good.
At the top of the show, you're saying or else. If
Huh?
they didn't subscribe to us. What did you mean by that?
If you don't subscribe to us, your mom's a hoe.
Jeez Louise.
That'll make him cry.
Yeah.
Speaking of crying,
And your mom's probably not even blind.
why is that? I mean,
Don't want to know.
we won't get into it. We won't get into it. Speaking of crying, when's the last time you cried, actually, Donnie?
I had some meatloaf today. Woo, brother, it was so good. It brought a tear to my eye. I had just the right amount of onions in there and the nice sauce on top.
With a tear in my
Such a good sauce.
You cried over the onions or the meat?
Pause.
Oh, all of a sudden we're pausing now. We're not going to talk about what you were talking about before we even started.
The savior. That's all I was talking about. I don't know what you talking about. Did
The
you you made the crab legs? Did you make those?
Nadia did that. Yeah, she was cooking.
Okay. She kill it.
Oh, and then you made the steaks.
I know.
You didn't do either?
She cooked both. I bought them.
Got
Got them covered. She's the cook in the house. She took
Yep.
care of that. I had the steak. I tell you
Fire.
what, biggest steak I ever had in my life. I didn't even get to finish it. That's how crazy it was.
You
Yeah.
not finishing a steak.
I had it for breakfast.
Oh,
Steak and eggs and beans.
It's a steak.
Nothing else, just steak.
That's it. And on the ones and twos, ladies and gentlemen, just passed his driving permits. Last week we got Aiden. What's up, man?
Streets ain't safe.
So without football, what you been up to?
I've been keeping my microphone on mute on accident.
Nice.
Okay, that's step one.
All right. So,
All right,
We can hear you now.
I actually, after I passed my driving test, the next day I got promoted in jiu-jitsu.
Okay.
Okay.
Breaking legs and all that jazz.
Wasn't my fault.
that's what they all say.
That's what they all say, indeed. But guys, if you aren't caught up to speed on what we got cooking on socials, yeah, wake up. Exactly, wake up, because on TikTok, most random clip of all time.
It was great.
You know, I was just at home. I seen Triple H was going viral because he was sitting behind Linda McMahon at the Senate or whatever the fuck was going on. I'm not into the politics, so I just seen Linda McMahon, Triple H was sitting there. He's just taking a sip of water. So I made a quick little clip. Time to play the game. You know, with Big Daddy Mark or whatever they call his name.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, hit a million.
A million.
First time hitting a million on any platform. And of course, you know, we're a football podcast that we do talk about whatever else, and we weren't even in the clip.
Won't
Just
be
a
the
logo.
last time.
So hopefully everyone stuck around. You know, a good chunk of the millie is with us on TikTok now. The numbers are going, even on YouTube. We are absolutely crushing it. So can't thank you guys enough. And if you're here for the first time,
Pull up on us.
welcome in. And probably the best version of this show, I know we talk about football during the season, is in the off season.
Somehow.
So we are absolutely off the rails. But in terms of, you know, celebrating, you know, the 1 milli, you, sir,
Yeah.
Not me.
since you are the only guy
go time.
on this show that doesn't really follow WWE wrestling, I thought this would be a perfect way to celebrate. So what we're going to do here, ladies and gentlemen,
This is good.
yeah. What we're going to do, I got 5 wrestlers I picked out, 5 WWE wrestlers for Donny to guess. We're going to see if he knows all 5.
This is like when they're going up and down Broadway in Nashville, just asking the random girls walking up and down the names of football teams. This is
Yeah,
me.
the logos,
Yes.
Yeah.
You know,
Yes.
the Tennessee Titans draft video or whatever it was.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
did great.
Or the schedule
Yes.
release video. That's what it was.
They're like, those are the Cincinnati Tigers.
That's exactly what this is.
Yeah.
So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, it's that time. Let me pull it up here. Bang.
Boom.
All right. Hey,
Who's
let's
that?
keep the camera on Donny for this segment. So Donny, wrestler number 1 for audio listeners.
This one is Triple H. That's the guy.
Ding, ding,
right?
ding, ding. Here we go.
Yeah.
One
Yeah.
Donny's one for one.
One for one.
You should have did the one of him spitting water.
That would have
Gave
been
him a
too
clue.
easy. All
Okay, you're right.
That'd
Guy's
Too
looking
easy.
brolic.
right, here we go.
That's crazy.
It's prime.
Wrestler 2.
That guy.
Oh, no.
Can you see it?
Yeah. That.
You need to get closer.
Are you sure? Can you see it?
Yeah.
You sure you can see it?
That's
Mm-hmm. Take your time.
Ronald Schwarzenegger. That's his cousin. Or
I don't know if that's true.
Or, okay. Let's hear it.
he looks like his name could be.
I can't see anybody on the screen.
I think it could be Johnny Stantos. He seems like an Italian guy, I would say.
You're getting closer.
Okay.
You're getting warm.
Oh, we're getting warmer.
There's no way. There's no way.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you, and you can bring this back to me for. I'm not gonna lie to you. The way I set this up was like, okay, first couple he's gonna get. It's just gonna get harder as we go. I didn't know you.
This one I'm supposed to get this one?
Yes.
The first one I knew I had.
Maybe it's a bad picture.
Let me
of
take
him.
another
I don't
look.
know. I thought this would be.
Yeah, get closer. Get
All right,
closer.
this is gonna be great for when I get soft camera shots.
Go right in his face. If
Is
you
that
can see him,
a-
of course.
Is that the Invisible Man? That's
Oh,
John
yeah,
Cena.
Okay.
He's looking. That's Ricky Stenicki.
Yeah, I was about to say, I know you've seen it.
That's
There's no
Ricky
way you don't
Stenicki.
get this one. Okay.
All right, that was wrestler number 2. John
Okay.
Cena,
Fair.
correct. It took us a while to get. I'll tell you what. Took us
Yo,
a
Johnny
lot longer.
Stantos was just a random name. I just ripped. So I was pretty close.
You
There.
were. I mean,
Yeah.
you got there. We'll say that.
I
All
don't
right.
know how, but yeah.
Wrestler number 3. Let's see it. on the right.
On the right? Oh, that's an Undertaker right there.
Okay.
Yeah, come on.
Okay.
Came back to life, everything, yeah.
3 for 3.
It's one of my grandpa's favorites right there.
Grams.
Yeah.
Your grandma's favorite?
Grandpa.
Oh, grandma. I was going to say. Hey, grandma is on demon time. All right. Number 4.
That
Oh, no.
is
Oh, no. This has got to be the easiest one.
Nacho Libre.
And, I mean,
That's gotta be.
That's gotta be. That's gotta be racist. I mean,
Sometimes you'll wear stretchy pants just for fun. You never seen that?
oh, I've seen it. Trust me, I've seen it.
Great movie.
So it's not Nacho.
No.
Nope.
That's nah, I'm not.
Oh, good. You're already there. You're already there. Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Yeah, actually, don't do it.
I got a lot of good ones, but I'm
We just
just
hit 1 million on TikTok. Can't go down now.
I'm just let it go. That's as far as I'll go. I'll take it as Nacho Libre right there.
Are you serious?
That's not what's the other guy's name? Daddy Yankee.
It's not Daddy Yankee.
Oh, it's gonna be a long show, huh?
Romeo Santos.
Okay. Just you're gonna have to give this one to him because ain't no way. It's gonna get better.
It's Rey Mysterio.
I knew it. That's why I was about. That was my next guess.
I don't think so.
Okay, if you didn't get Rey Mysterio here, you're definitely not gonna get this last.
I was gonna say that was what's his name? Kelsey after the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
I mean, kinda,
That's
yeah.
Can't even
nice.
remember his name.
I mean, during WrestleMania, he ran
mask.
into the ring. He had the Rey Mysterio mask on.
Or does he have the Kelsey mask on?
That's a good question.
No.
All right, wrestler number 5.
Top five.
You did not get Rey Mysterio. You are definitely
Wait, Jose Batista.
He's a baseball player.
Then what's the other guy's name?
Can I
It's
show
just
it?
Batista.
Just Batista.
I like that guy. He's in some good
But
movies.
he's not on the list. So
Oh nah.
Oh hell no.
Why he got the blonde hair? That's crazy. That's Vanilla Ice, baby.
close.
Almost.
I feel like his name could be something to do with wolves or coyotes for sure. The way he kind of giving off the energy there.
Nope,
Neither of those.
nope, neither one. His nickname.
If he's sick with Coyote.
Right. He seems like he got a coyote vibe to him. He seems like a little wild.
a
He's a
husky.
wild guy.
He's got a husky.
As a dog.
So you're getting closer. His nickname.
The Doberman. And he pinches everybody.
His nickname is the American Nightmare. His daddy was a wrestler. His nickname was the American Dream.
You're reversed.
That's pretty cool little twist there.
He's the current. I mean, you can see it right there. He's currently the world champion.
Freddie McGavin.
Okay, well, you're getting nice cold.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Are you
Freddie,
throwing in the
because that's
towel?
nightmares. He goes to bed.
Nope.
You know what I'm saying? And then you see him in his nightmares.
Now you're thinking too deep.
Too far into that one.
Way too far.
One last guess. Then we got to move on.
I call him bleach tips for sure.
All right, that is wrong. It's Cody Rhodes,
Oh yeah, no, that one I had no chance.
the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. And ladies and gentlemen, that's
Who's the guy that says no a bunch of times? Isn't there? Or there's a guy that says yes a bunch of times. That's not him.
No, it's a different guy.
All right.
You're thinking Daniel Bryan.
Yes.
Brian Danielson.
He's got a beard.
Yeah. But he's not in the top 5. So what do you get?
He's a top 5 all time.
No, I'm saying this list right here.
Ah.
Are the 5 wrestlers.
Okay.
1.5, 2. We're counting John Cena as a whole.
John Cena counts.
Okay.
I got John Cena. I just
Yeah,
didn't
he
know
got
that was
bad
him.
too.
I know Ricky
It was a bad
Snicky.
picture. I'll give him that. It was
Yeah.
a bad picture, John Cena. I could have found a better one.
I didn't know. I think John Cena. I feel like he never had hair.
He got
He had a lot of hair.
Undertaker,
There.
We got
3,
Triple H.
3.
Yeah, that was-
So 3 out of 5 now.
Yeah.
Ain't shabby.
That's like a D plus.
Find out next week when he gets 5 more.
And they just get deeper and deeper cuts. It just gets worse and worse.
I can't believe it. You got Rey Mysterio wrong, bro. I thought everyone knew who Rey Mysterio was.
It's Nacho, baby.
That's
Nacho.
Yeah, okay. We got nothing to say on that.
That is something.
We got nothing.
All right. Well, nonetheless, appreciate everyone that got us to 1 million on TikTok. I mean, that's a big milestone right there, and
A milli.
you know we acknowledge our accomplishments, but we keep it the hell moving. That's all. Let's do that right now and talk about a little something that we know well to our hearts here, because I know it's the off season, but obviously the show must go on, and nowadays it feels like there's actually no off season in the NFL. So this past Friday, Philadelphia Eagles celebrated their little Super Bowl parade. Brother Brent, walk us through it, because seems like you got a lot of insight in what you've seen happening on the parade. So for all of us that missed it, catch us up to speed, man. What the fuck happened in Philly?
A lot of beers.
Well,
Yeah.
A lot of F-bombs.
oh yeah.
Yeah. And a few shirts.
What's some of the shirts you're saying?
Yeah.
Just CJ Garner Johnson.
My guy.
Forgot what the shirt said. Something about Taylor Swift and wordplay on the Super Bowl.
Yeah, I think Donny sent it into the group chat.
Yeah.
What did it say again, Donny? Can you remind us who may have missed it?
I don't remember what it said, but
'Cause obviously he was beefing with Kelsey in the middle of
Yeah.
I feel like it was something good.
Trying to draw a play up and draw a flag, I should say.
yeah.
He said, "Oh no, you ain't getting me."
And he also said you probably should have stuck with that thick old thing.
Yeah, he did say that.
He said something along those
He did
lines.
say, yeah.
And when you're talking about the swearing, the news broadcast, the local Philly news, yeah, they weren't too happy about it.
Oh no.
It's like these guys, all the work that these guys put in leading up to that, they're celebrating. Who the fuck cares, bro? You're in Philadelphia.
You just said it.
That's okay. You're allowed to say it here, and it's really okay.
We're all
So
adults.
Maranto don't got a problem with it.
Oh no.
We go Philly.
So what
Yeah, what is
shirt
shirt
say?
I'm saying?
It said Swifties can LIX my balls.
Licks.
That's what he's got going on there.
Hell yeah.
He was vibing.
Sorry, yeah, there it is.
Bang.
Sorry, the Swifties out there. You gotta, I mean, the Eagles are doing their victory lap right now. You just gotta let it
Let
happen.
him have it, man.
Yeah, y'all had your chance. It's over forever.
And shout out Jalen Hurts. You know, let's clap it up.
I don't even know why we shouting him out, but yeah.
You'll like it.
Giving him credit to the Sean Barkley.
Sean Barkley.
Yeah.
One of the guys who, was a big piece of getting him the Super Bowl.
Mhm.
So shout out Sean Barkley. I sent the video to our guy, our Sean Barkley guy.
Forgot his name, sorry.
Sorry, Bob. And we haven't gotten the shirts yet. Maybe for good reason. Now
Yeah, now that you say it like that, it seems like we didn't.
got
we're not getting shirts.
We
didn't
got bad
deserve it.
memories, man.
Just ruin that.
Bad memories.
We just got bad memories. That's all.
I had a great time watching the Eagles this year. What are you talking about?
I'm talking about forgetting the guy's name.
I forget shit.
Oh, just
Sure.
actual
Yeah.
memory.
Yeah.
Like literally, we have a bad memory.
Yeah.
Not the memories themselves are bad.
No,
Yes. Correct.
I
See,
just be up
that's-
in the clouds sometimes.
I was like,
In
dang.
the clouds right now?
Hey, 'cause we're upstate, and we might get to that later.
Okay,
in a couple
okay.
weeks. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Bro, I'm in the blizzard.
It's
I don't know
fucking
what
cold,
clouds
bro.
you guys seen. I got nothing but snow clouds, baby. They're just terrible.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Yeah. So that was a little something. Oh, did you see Howie Roseman got hit in the head with a beer can?
Yes.
Yes.
I got him good too. He had like a little mark on his head. And
Oh,
everything.
yeah.
And then he went up to the podium. He said something like, "That's why I fucking love this city. I do what I do because of this city."
Because he got that bad reaction time.
It was not good. I mean, you seen literally must have hit him right on the screws because you see the perfect circle.
Oh, I know
line.
that hurt.
Oh, yeah.
That had to hurt. And it was probably brick too.
Yeah, they didn't give a shit. He won a Super Bowl. So, yeah, the Eagles parade. And
Speaking of
speaking
parades.
of parades, this
Yeah.
guy's parading on in here with his sub, acting like,
Philly, baby.
"Hey, ladies and gentlemen, let him settle in." So if you hear him on the microphone chomping away, that's Anthony.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, that is not Anthony.
well,
That's Maranto's arse.
oh, almost here.
There it is. What's up, man?
Nothing really. Subway,
What's your Subway order?
steak and cheese,
It's always steak and cheese.
provolone.
Okay.
You got steak and cheese from Subway?
Yeah.
Disappointed in you.
What? What do you get? All right. No.
I just
Stop.
no.
Wait, wait, wait,
Let
me
me
finish my order and then
Yeah,
you
go ahead and finish your order, and I'll just tear it apart right after you're done.
lettuce, oil, extra mayo. White bread. All right, carry on.
White bread?
I mean, there's
White
nothing
collar,
wrong with what you
Italian,
just
Italian.
named. There's
Thank you.
nothing wrong. I like the ingredients that you picked there. Quality picking, dressing it up, trying to do your best there. But there's no way you should be getting a steak and cheese sub from Subway.
What
Why
am I
not?
What am I supposed to get?
Dog, there's a place called Viola's. They make slaps.
I'm not near Viola's.
Also, isn't
What
there,
are you near? What do you mean you're not
I
near
came from the high
Viola's?
school.
Isn't their slogan "Have it your way"?
You could have it Viola's way too.
That's
Alright.
Burger King, bro.
Oh, it's Burger King. What's Subway?
At BK, have it your
Oh,
way.
shit.
Yeah.
You rule.
Oh, it's eat fresh.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Subway Eat
It's
Fresh.
Fucking eat fresh,
It's
brother.
full of lies. I actually saw a thing the other day that we should get rid of Subway forever.
No.
Why? There are better places out there. But
Just
why?
they had their
They're the glory years.
they served their purpose. They gave out $5 footlongs. That's what they were supposed to do. That time has passed. Inflation has gone up. Subs
Yes,
are
it has.
$13. It's over. Subway, it's been a good run. You're done. If they're not $5, we're not going to you. We're gonna go to a real
It's
sub place
$11
unless
for
you're
a
Anthony.
sub.
Not a good deal, pal.
11.
What happened with fucking $5 footlong?
That's what I'm saying.
Speaking of, I'm glad we're on this topic, and thank you for that, because there is something I wanted to bring up, and we'll just address it now
You're welcome.
since we're on the Subway topic. So they just released a new product, and
Oh,
I just want
I
to
know
know
what
what you
you-
guys think of this.
Who did
and-
Subway?
Yes.
I know what you're talking
A new collaboration.
Collab. Ooh.
So in my words, this is what I like to call the Oreo sub.
Oh,
We in or we out?
I'm in.
Now, is the white just the filling from the Oreo,
That's the
or
Oreo.
is that ice
yeah.
cream?
That's the Oreo filling.
Is it gooey? Like, is it gonna be liquidy? Like you touch it, it sticks to your finger, or is it gonna be hard like the middle of the Oreo?
It's a good question.
Because that's gonna decide it for me. If it's gooey, I'm in.
There's no chance I'm getting a whole foot long and taking it to the dome.
That's good. I'm happy to hear that.
You said whole thing one bite.
Hey, I'm happy that you're not. Hey, I'm not taking a 6-inch into the dome zone.
No,
I'm happy that you're
I'll
not
take
taking
a
a
quarter
foot
of it. I'll take a quarter of the Oreo sub.
Yeah, that's definitely something you share, right? Like you cut that thing in
Yeah, there's no chance
some
I'm eating the whole
pieces,
thing.
and yeah.
Well, you time out. We're talking about the Oreos. What is on your mind?
Donnie, what you got going on?
This guy's taking a foot long to the dome, bro.
I said I'm not.
Good.
I'm glad we're on the same page.
I ate the whole full-on cookie. Not one bite though.
He's taking it to the dome.
You just did.
So what you're telling me is we're gonna have it on the show one day.
I'll get it before the show one day.
All right, we'll
try
do a review next week.
Okay,
It'll be spicy.
it's in store. So
That should be.
I'm assuming. I don't know.
okay,
I don't go. He goes. Ask him. He goes all the time.
is there?
Should be. I don't see it in front of me, but
Well, yeah, they gotta make
I'm
it
sure
in
it's in
back.
like the
Yeah.
oven.
You would order it though.
Yeah, I'll order it.
You guys in or out? We all in or out?
I'll be in. Yeah,
Would I would
Okay.
order it if it was free.
Well,
You're not paying for it. So what you're saying is you want to rob Subway? Is
Hey,
that what you're saying?
I'm gonna
throw
guess
on
it's
that
like-
mask right there, just like Nacho. Never know who it was.
That's a good point.
this guy.
How's baseball, dude? Everything good? We ready for the season?
Yeah, we're ready.
Yeah.
Listen, it's going to be crucial for you because now that we're in the offseason, you're going to have to catch us up to speed on everything that's happening outside of football because just to reintroduce us to everything.
Whoa.
As good as it's not, that sounded good.
Oh, I feel I'm great.
I feel all great.
I feel I'm great. All right, well, regardless,
Wait,
going back in
37 days away to opening day of baseball. You're welcome.
College has already started.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Yeah,
Was
it's
about to
off
ask-
season. We
I was about to ask you.
gotta look forward. You
No,
gotta-
I didn't get breaking news though.
see what I'm talking about.
Speaking of
Yeah,
baseball. There's
Yeah.
Fanatics fixed their uniform issue.
Oh,
Really?
really? Not see through no more.
Can't see cheeks or dongs no more.
hey,
Think ratings are gonna go down or up?
Say the what?
Ratings gonna go down or up?
we'll see.
Say we'll see.
Alright.
We'll see. I mean, What else happened? Oh, so you know the letters on the back and the numbers were tiny.
Yeah.
They expanded them back to what they were.
Okay. I like that.
The uniform's gonna look better from what I've been hearing.
I like that.
So maybe I'm still gonna go on my 3-game routine. I watch opening day, see what everything's about. Like, all right, I'm cool with this. I'm gonna still need a break though. I'm gonna come back.
Oh yeah.
I'll start weekend, and then
It's like
take another break, and then I'll come back for the World Series.
it's a 90-game break right there.
Well, that's all I need.
If there's more games,
I am not watching all 162 games.
because they're
You don't have to watch
meaningless.
all of them. Just a little more.
Only
you
like
watch
the last
highlights.
5 matter.
I'll look at the box score. The highlights are all the same,
Just
unless something crazy happens. Is anybody? You tell me. Is anybody throwing like 200 miles an hour this season,
no,
other than Paul Skeens?
no, but he's adding 2 more pitches to his rotation.
So what's that mean?
What's he got?
For us non-baseball stooges?
All right,
What's
so
that mean?
he's like a new pitch. He's
In the
OG
rotation.
pitch rotation is a fastball, splinker, which is his own pitch, changeup,
All right, great. We got
Slider. and what?
He was on a roll.
I don't know, my bad.
Jeez.
I want to say that's it, but he's adding a cutter and a sinker.
So it's like
Okay.
teaching
So he's
a
gonna be
Pokemon
even
new
more.
moves,
He's gonna
basically.
be better. Huh?
It is like teaching Pokemon.
It's like
a new
teaching a
rule.
Pokemon a new move.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah. So you still got a mustache?
he does.
Okay, now we're back. Now we're talking.
Need a jersey.
You're
So
getting
high.
Paul
Well,
Skeens?
I mean-
I got a guy.
I need one.
Speaking
At
of
some
a guy who's probably gonna be wearing the same jersey.
Huh?
Allegedly the Bengals plan to use the franchise tag on T. Higgins to keep him around yet another season and prevent him from hitting the market. So according to Adam Schefter, though, it is obviously tag time in the NFL. Starting today through Tuesday, March 4th, teams could designate the franchise tag or transition players. It is expected to be a quiet tag cycle, according to Adam Schefter, with the minimum tag options on T. Higgins, Vikings quarterback Sam Darnold, or cornerback Byron Murphy Jr. for the Vikings, and Chiefs guard Trey Smith. So obviously the big name here is T. Higgins, who we all assumed was probably going to walk away. I didn't even consider the franchise tag again.
Psych.
So
Yeah, they're allowed to do that again.
they can do it as many times as they want.
That's crazy.
Actually,
I think so. Because the Giants hit Barkley with it twice.
is it not because they did the different tag last year where they said you can go get a different contract if you want to?
Yeah, it's a whole thing. I got to dive back into like the back end shit of it because
It's confusing.
it
Yeah.
is. It really
last year was
is.
a different type of tag. I saw that they did a different type last year and they're doing the regular type this year.
So yeah, it's again. I'm gonna have to do a little more research on it again because I thought I had it down pat last year with the different tag options, but
Yeah.
who the hell really knows? It's almost like the salary cap, right? The Saints have been under the cap for however many years now, and somehow they just continue to figure it out.
At some point, they're gonna have to blow that up, right?
But yeah, I mean that could be another conversation,
Bro, the Bengals are brokies.
Yeah, they just don't spend money.
The Bengals are brokies.
I thought you said rookies. Yeah, no, they don't like spending money.
You know what T. Higgins' mom had to say about this?
What's that?
She tweeted or commented somewhere. Selfish bastards. And she
I'll clap for that.
Yeah, she not wrong. Pay this dude. Or let him go play somewhere else. You just franchise tagged him last year. Dude wants his money. And he's nice.
Yeah, because I don't even know because I think they're still trying to figure out what the cap is this year because it's expanding. They just don't know what the number is yet. So I think they're still trying to figure out what the value is on the franchise tag. But yeah, I don't know, bro.
Bengals
I
should
thought they were I thought he was getting away. I really did.
let him. Although it's good for fantasy to keep him in the Bengals.
And then look, I mean, I get what you're saying.
It is. He's
I feel like a lot of
top
people-
5 in points per game. Like, I'll keep him there. It's fine with
I
me.
feel like a lot of people complain about him though.
The problem with T. Higgins is, and for fantasy purposes, he'll say his hamstring hurts, and
Injuries.
then he'll go out and they'll be like, all right, he's active. He'll play 2 plays, and then they'll pull him. So he'll get you a 0
So
instead
then
of
he's
just
out another week or two.
which is fine because it's like if you're out, sit out, be injured. That's cool. That's good. But just don't go in for the. And I mean that's good on his part and being a good team player, trying to suit up and go out there and play even though his hamstring was hurting. But now that you did that and it was actually not good, you came out in 5 plays. I get a 0 on my lineup. You could have just sat out.
Lose.
Yeah, just
No
play
one's
when you're
winning.
actually good, especially if they're not going to pay you anyways. What am I going out there and risking my legs for?
Well, the conversation's always been like he could be a wide receiver 1 on literally any other team, probably except for the Vikings. We could all agree on that.
Pretty much. Yep.
Well, no.
Everybody else,
I don't agree with that. But
who else?
Who else is better than T. Higgins? A lot of people.
What teams couldn't he be a wide receiver 1 on?
The Eagles.
The Eagles.
Sure, you can say that. I'm okay
Yep.
with it. We got 2.
The Dolphins.
Okay, we can do that. Sure,
Yep.
3.
The Bucks. Mike Evans.
Sure, I'll give you that.
That's at least a tie. Let's see. The Cowboys.
I'll give you that. So 5.
Detroit.
Amon-Ra.
You're taking T. Higgins over
I don't
Amon-Ra?
know. So, yeah,
That's a
all right.
close one.
I'll give you Amon-Ra.
We'll go. I'm going Giants.
Malik over T. Higgins. Isn't it crazy?
Because I'm an LSU fan now.
Okay, let's go. He's in college football.
Yeah.
They're gonna good for you because they have QB1 going in the next season.
Oh yeah.
Garrett Nussmeier.
Let's go.
So there you go. That's good for you.
He's a good. He can run.
Yeah,
I feel like all of them can do it.
Good.
they could all run kind
What
of.
was I about to say though?
Texans.
I don't know. Nico.
Nico's nice.
Nico's a beast.
They're about the same player though.
Okay, so overall speaking, he could be he could be wide receiver 1 on good majority of teams in the league.
Yeah, a lot of teams.
2/3.
Bills easily,
Oh yeah, by a mile.
I'll take him.
which I mean, Deion Dawkins was talking about him last season too.
Hey, Packers too.
Well, yep.
Probably, yeah.
Ask Josh Jacobs.
What was he saying?
He said they need a wide receiver 1, and every wide receiver on his team said, "Yo, fuck you."
Sorry about it, Aiden. That's not good going to this season.
No. Jaden Reed was pissed. Dontavian Wicks was pissed.
I like it though. Like challenge your guys, man. Step this shit up.
He wasn't challenging. We would say we need to go get somebody new.
If I'm one of them, I'm like, shit. All right, I'm
I bet.
not dwelling on it. I'm like, okay, well, let me push my limits so I can change the way you view our team. If
Okay.
not, sorry about it. You stink.
They better. You only got during title to prove it.
That's
After
true.
that, you don't have a real quarterback.
Toyotathon every year.
Yeah.
Only part of the year though. It's like back end of the season. Like right before playoff starts, it ends, and like halfway through the season, it starts.
Yeah, it's like holiday season time, basically.
Yeah. So Jordan Love is like trash, mad nice, back to trash in the playoffs.
I don't want to get off top again, but you brought up Malik Neighbors, and we're talking about the franchise tag. Saquon Barkley came to mind.
Shay Sean.
I made amends with the Giants fans last week that I'll take it a little easier on them.
Wow.
I don't know, but it's just funny to me how Malik Neighbors ready to get up out of there already.
He's already good. You see, I saw Saquon was saying that the Giants need a quarterback.
Yeah, J-Mo.
Yeah.
Jim will be lit.
He's awesome.
We'll see what they do. They got the 3rd overall pick. We'll get into draft talk in a couple weeks because
When's the draft?
the end of April. Towards the end of April.
It's probably like 28th
It's in Indy.
or something.
It's Green Bay.
Draft is in Indy. Combine's in.
Let's go.
You want to go?
Yeah, let's go.
Can you take another work trip?
It is next week.
I'll take work trips.
I think they're talking about the draft.
Oh, the actual draft?
All right, what's next week?
Next week is Combine already.
Oh, lit.
Yeah.
Let's get it.
Not this weekend, but the next one.
Yeah.
So next weekend, I'll talk a little bit about, give us a preview who we're looking for, but we could talk a little bit about all that the prospects and draft and the combine a little later on because I got a little something for us to talk about.
Oh,
down the road. And
Ooh,
I'm
okay.
looking at the topic list. Someone must have added something in there. So let's address that one real quick. It looks like that's a Donny topic.
What's that?
What is going on there? We'll talk about the All-Star game after this. What the fuck is that?
Big news. All right. Steph Diggs and Cardi B.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cardi. My man was out on a date with Cardi B for Valentine's Day.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay, Steph. I see you.
I thought her and Offset were back together, no?
No, Offset dropped a record, like a diss track towards Cardi B.
You mean the same person that she was? Well, we ain't gotta get into it.
No, I mean, we're here.
All right.
Same
So
person what?
rumors have it, while they were still together, Cardi and Offset, while she was pregnant, she did some things with Stefon Diggs. That's all I'm going to say. Yeah, see? I
Now
don't
we
want to bring it
circling
up.
the
Now
block.
look at your face. Yeah.
Why don't you want to bring it up?
Stefon Diggs was headbutting the baby.
Yes. Yes.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
That kid about to come out the womb, CTE.
Steph Diggs is him. That's
Oh,
pretty
now
good-
all of a sudden he's him.
Hey,
All
hey,
of a sudden.
yo, if you're like a 31-year-old wide receiver with a torn ACL and you're pulling Cardi B, that's pretty good.
He was already pulled.
Cardi. And it was already pulling, but he came back around even with a bust leg. Even as wide receiver 3.
Yep.
That's huge. That's huge. breaking
I'm in.
news.
I'm in.
You gonna get a jersey though?
Whatever team he's
Yeah,
on.
them Houston Texas jersey not so bad now, huh?
He
Ugly
might
ass jersey.
he might not be there. He might not be there next year.
He
He probably
probably
be in a
won't
Cowboys jersey.
Probably.
That'd be cool. Where's Cardi live? Where's Cardi B live?
I know
be. Yeah,
she's.
she's the wrong guy. I don't know.
Let me look it up. Let's see where Cardi B lives.
I know.
She live in Miami.
I know she came up from the Bronx.
Yeah.
Yeah, he could be a giant.
That's funny.
Back with Dayball.
Oh, okay, okay. It's
Oh.
saying she lives in Atlanta. Can we see Steph Diggs teaming up with Michael Pennis?
Who? Team up with who?
I can.
Who's Michael? Who's Michael Pennis?
I saw it on the Falcons.
Michael Penis.
Why are you doing that motion, bro? What is that?
hey.
Yeah, he's gonna get a jersey now.
Good
Right
with
next
the
to
lefty
Grady Dick.
quarterback. Steph Diggs could be good with a lefty quarterback.
Sure.
Oh no.
He about to get some lemon pepper wop, baby.
Okay.
Okay. Is there an update? I know you got breaking news on Cardi. Is there an update on Rod Wave? Is there anything on Rod Wave? I gotta know.
Rod Wave. I haven't heard from him lately. I haven't heard from him.
Should we reach
Look-
out to
look
his
it up.
team and be like,
Look it
yo, what the fuck did you tell Bryce Young?
Facts.
He still hasn't said. Bryce Young ain't not telling nobody.
I wouldn't. He want other people to succeed just like him? No.
I don't know.
No.
But
Yeah, I mean, because then if he tells everyone what Rod Wave told him, everyone else is going to get way better, and then Bryce Young is going to go
Right,
back
he's
to
gonna go
being
back
the
to
worst because he won't have the Rod Wave advantage.
it's a good point.
Speaking of that, Andy Dalton just got signed over there too.
Yeah.
Big moves. Do you know I got a friend, like a real good friend, that
It's good you have a friend.
he is a fan of two teams, and
Both stink.
they are both terrible. He likes the Panthers. Always was a big Panthers guy,
I think you told me about this guy.
Okay.
and a giant
always.
and the Giants because he's from New York. Like he's from Long Island, so it's like right near New York. So you have to pick one, and he was Giants. So he's, I mean, if you're the Jets, it's still terrible. But so he has the Giants and the Panthers as his like squads. And I was like, the other day it hit me. I was like, damn,
Must suck.
man, you got double ass squads. That's crazy.
Double cheeked.
You got to just be just a fantasy fan at that point.
When's the last time you checked in on him? Can we get a wellness check?
All right, out here.
Don't send him the video we put out last week. Don't send him
The
that.
Giants.
Don't.
Don't tell me he was one of the ones that commented.
Probably was.
Yo, I just talk about that real quick. There's people in the comment section adding the dude that wrote the big paragraph.
Nice.
They're adding it.
Let's go.
They
Let's
said,
go.
they said, Matt, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Sounds like a guy that'll sit down while peeing. There's 3 people that have said that. I don't know if they're bots. I don't know what is going on. And who knows if this guy's seen it.
Who knows if he's a bot?
Matthew,
I mean, technically, he is.
that paragraph seemed like an AI written. Maybe we got to do an AI check on it.
I got nothing on Rod Wave.
Okay, good.
Shit.
All right. But talking about a little success.
Oh,
and-
I got a tweet from 5 days ago.
Okay, this is important.
This is from Vicky Pearl. She says,
Ooh,
I woke up with this on my heart and needed to share it. I hate Rod Wave so much. 5 days ago.
All right.
That's all I got.
I never.
Yo, that's my type of time. Let's go.
Is weighing on her heart.
It was weighing on her heart. Yo, you're just ass.
That is crazy. But let's talk about something that's been weighing on everyone's hearts this week, and especially on Twitter. This is
What, Lyft drivers?
nope.
What?
I know what you're talking about. We're not going to talk about that.
Do you think Rod Wave could get in a Lyft car or no? We can keep it going if you want.
We'll just draw it there. But nonetheless,
Okay.
this is something we've been talking about the past 3 years. Ever since we started the show. How can the NBA fix the All-Star format?
Yeah.
So what it was for everyone that didn't tune in this weekend. So obviously the past couple seasons, they tried the traditional East-West. They've tried the pickup draft teams with LeBron and name a random player from the East draft pickup game. This year they tried out a tournament style. So there was representatives from what's it called? Inside the NBA Shaq. There's Team Shaq, there's Team Chuck, there's Team Kenny, and Team Candace. So they had 3 of those teams set on the bracket for Sunday. Saturday night, during All-Star weekend, whoever won the Rising Stars game got to play in the actual tournament to play the other All-Stars. So it was a 4-team tournament.
Okay.
Rising Stars played Shaq's OGs, and then Chuck actually had an international team. So like you're thinking like your Jokic, your Wemby's, so on
Team
and
I
so
would root
forth.
against.
A team you would root against, I
Yeah.
guess. And then Team Kenny is supposed to be the young stars, even though he said I drafted everyone 25 and younger, even though he had Jalen Brunson on the team, was 28. Whole shit show. But nonetheless,
I see the vision a little.
Like the current stars. Yeah.
sure.
You could get me to really go Team USA real quick against the.
So nonetheless, the tournament started at 8:00. Didn't end till like midnight for 4 games. There's a lot of breaks in between to celebrate the Inside Crew, which we know is the last season TNT has coverage of the NBA.
Yeah.
They had Kevin Hart, butt in multiple times, which is kind of, long story short, it just took too long. The duration of the night just took way too long from my perspective. I don't know if you guys sat down and watched the full thing. It's definitely okay if you didn't, because I will say you didn't miss much. Although in the beginning, people were talking about how it's not competitive anymore, because you think back in the days with Kobe and those type of guys who took it serious when there was the original East and West format. Ever since those guys faded out, seemed like, since the player salary went up, they just didn't care for it anymore. They didn't take it as serious. Kind of leaked into the All-Star weekend as a whole with the dunk contest and all that. Shout out Mac McClung, though. 3-peat.
Yeah.
Not
White
even
boys
happy
can't
about
jump.
that. Oh, he jumped over a car.
Was it Kia?
It was a Kia. Sponsor of the NBA, yeah.
Nice.
Go figure.
Deep white contest?
Tyler Hero.
White guy.
Another white. Here we go.
That was a Jack Harlow song.
How'd it go?
The
Something, Tyler Hero.
something my jumper, fix my jumper, something.
Tyler Hero.
Yeah.
Yep.
Call me
Well,
boy
glad you
wonder.
bring it up, man.
Huh?
It is February.
Yeah.
Do these the guys not understand? Like, read the room.
Didn't read it.
Tyler,
Cooper DeJean. Who cares?
Tyler here is an all-star.
Yeah. Rather, yeah.
Sure.
But anyways, with the format, what is your guys' thoughts on the format? Because it seems like everyone's out on it. To me,
I'm out.
I didn't mind it. I don't mind the structure of it. It seemed like the first 2 games, there's a total of 5 blocks. I know it doesn't sound like a lot, but that's
Pretty
massive.
good though. That's bad. That's defense.
It is. So it
Were they all Wemby?
At least 3 of
I
them
think he
went.
only had like 2.
Okay.
2 or 3.
Okay. Good.
But
I was gonna
nonetheless,
say.
I think the format was okay. I think the breaks in between kind of ruined the vibe of it, slowed everybody down. Because even SGA, he was going back and forth with Kevin Hart. He was a little pissed that they had to keep taking breaks, and Kevin Hart was on the live mic just talking shit with his drunk ass.
Whoa.
But nonetheless, man, like, I didn't mind the format. There can be some tweaks to make it better. People were upset about the Rising Stars playing on the same All-Star court as the other guys. So the floor is yours, Donnie. What's your thoughts on this whole format?
We could just get rid of the Rising Stars, I think, altogether. I'm not worried about no Rising Star. This is All-Star weekend, not Rising Star weekend. Get the Rising Stars in there when maybe you make it to the All-Star game, bro. We're gonna have a G League All-Star team too and pull up. Like, what are we doing here?
Yeah, why not?
And then we'll also
Everybody
invite like
plays.
March Madness All-Star team, like had the Globetrotters go out there. We don't need the Rising Stars. I don't care about them. I'm not watching them.
They ain't seen the Globetrotters last week. It wasn't their problem that it was a shit show. It was more so the arena. Couldn't hear nothing. Scoreboard wasn't working, so we left.
Oh.
But to continue. My rebuttal to that is I think it's important to have the Rising Stars because it's like you need to know who's on the come up.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm not turning on the All-Star game to who's a Rising Star right now.
Zach Edey.
I'm not turning on the All-Star game to watch Zach Edey ever.
I will say the Rising Stars, the game is cool. I kind of agree with you. Don't put them with the rest of the All-Stars.
Put it at London time, 8 a.m.
They didn't make All-Stars. Even though that is cool to have the young guys almost beat the legends. That was a close game. And yeah.
Let's do Rising Stars and WNBA All-Star same time against each other.
Let's do the third string versus WNBA starters.
I would watch that.
Okay. We're not disrespecting women on this program.
Or not. We're just saying that
I'm
we
not.
want to see them
Or
smoke
just-
'em.
Yeah, we're just
So
saying,
WNBA would
Hey.
probably smoke.
I just want to see the WNBA smoke the Rising Stars. That's all. Let's see it.
Angel Reese Burger.
WNBA, they got some stars coming up, bro. I did try that though.
Did you miss
Was it
your mouth?
good?
Did you miss? I don't think it was good.
She's got a burger?
Did you
Maybe
miss
get
your
it
mouth a
together
couple
before you
times?
say it.
Did you miss your mouth a couple times?
No, I made it, bro. It was good. All it was a quarter pounder with cheese with bacon,
That's all it was.
barbecue sauce.
Quarter pounder with cheese, bacon, and barbecue sauce.
Yeah. It slapped.
That's great.
Well.
This is why she's my favorite WNBA player.
She is.
It's the only one I know.
Oh, you know Caitlin Clark,
No Plum.
Kelsey Plum.
Oh, that's
Kelsey.
Darren Waller's ex.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See?
Just because she
See?
led to some classics. She led the second variation of Marvin's Room, basically.
Anthony, what's your thought on the format?
They're just trying to do too much to like make the new style of the All-Star game like good, but they're just making it too much, and it's like this Rising All-Star, the 4 brackets or the 4 teams for the bracket. Like split up the kind of like how hockey is, like into the 4 divisions of the NBA. So make it kind of like that instead of like.
Is there a cash incentive to winning?
Mm-mm.
I mean, they already have like $1 billion, but I feel like there's like got to be some number that could actually make them want to win. Like
That's my thing too. 'cause
2
obviously,
mil each.
Like the winner should be like home court advantage for the NBA Finals.
Sure, I'm on board with that. I don't want to. Maybe you get a bonus for going, but
Nah.
it's a privilege. I think that's what's getting lost sight of this here. It used to be a privilege to get to the All-Star and call yourself an All-Star game. Now it's like you get there, it's like I ain't playing this shit. Fuck this. It's kind of a slap in the face of the rest of the league.
Bro, they just already don't care about the regular season. You want me to care
That's
about
what
the
I'm saying.
All-Star game?
So here's what. So Rachel Nichols tweeted this out. She tweeted, Dame Lillard wants to go back to an East-West All-Star game.
Agree.
Says he'd be fine with home court advantage for the finals being on the line.
Then people would actually try.
Yeah, and he also says if the format stays this current format that they tried out this weekend, maybe do. I think you guys will be on board for this. I don't know if you see this. An all snub team.
Ooh, the people
Where,
that
yeah. So it'd be better as the 4th team instead of the Rising Stars. So essentially, the all snub team. It's obviously
that you're not good enough team.
self-explanatory.
Yeah, make it the reserves. Yeah.
And they would be trying.
Yeah.
Watch this.
If I'm adding to that, I'd say, okay, you're doing the bracket style you're doing. And so the all snub team, if they beat the first team they play against, All-Star gets removed from the actual All-Star team, and the all snub team gets the All-Star name.
Yes.
That'd be fire.
Yes. We just saw.
Then they'd actually try.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah, but how would you know that the how would they get on the team like all snub? Like how would they vote to get
Trae
on the
Young.
team? Like
Trey Young
is it
already got a spot
fan-
next year
what?
for the all snubs.
Is it like the NBA? Like the NBA picks that team? Like the
No, it's all fan voted.
okay.
So I'm sure there's a way you could track. I don't know,
Yes,
the
it's top
top
votes.
the last
I didn't know
five
they
who
did
didn't
the
make it.
All-Star.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, you could just be like, oh, these are the players at each position
Yeah.
that were just barely missed it.
Yeah.
we're all brainstorming out loud right now, but I think that's one way you could, enhance a little bit. And talking about if you go back to East versus West, we talked about this last year. I remember I was literally looking back at some of our clips. Just like baseball, put the home court advantage for the finals be on the line.
Is that how it is for baseball? I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, the World Series. You're supposed to be the baseball guy, bro.
I
You
actually
didn't
did
know
not-
this?
I actually didn't know that.
I
It's
don't
the
even-
only sport that does that.
Yeah.
He's got nothing.
Just whatever.
He's mind blown right now.
He said, "Hey, the more you know."
And they're also talking about I don't know if I have the tweet pulled up, but they were talking about discussing like maybe setting up a one-on-one tournament style.
Yeah.
Winner gets $1 million or something like that, even though $1 million ain't really shit to them.
They would not care about that.
But a one-on-one style, I mean, that'd be clean.
They wouldn't. They would care about winning that, but I don't think they would play in it.
Curry versus Wemby.
Until some no name absolutely tears up a superstar in the league.
They should do like pure shooters versus big men.
KD would be sick if he lost to anyone. Tweets
Right.
would go crazy. From
Yeah.
account number
Kyrie-
JS777
will kill, bro.
Kyrie
You seen what he did to Wemby?
I don't know, but Wemby deserved it.
Yeah,
I don't feel like Wemby.
because he's
'Cause-
international.
Thank you.
That is crazy.
You could be from Canada. I'm with Shy and RJ Barrett.
I think the only reason why the
The European dudes, guess what? I don't care. I'm not caring about horse riders coming in here to play NBA games.
I do. You don't even like basketball.
Bro,
It's his job.
He's getting funnier though. I
Yes.
mean, he already has been funny, but I've been seeing more and more funny stuff from him.
Joker made fun of Wemby for reading the book before the game. He said, "What's that?"
Oh,
Wemby's like, "I read before every game."
oh,
He just started laughing. Bullying him. I after watching the All-Star game, though, another thing to think about too, if we're spitballing some ideas, what about, because now there's enough international players coming in, USA versus the world.
I've been seeing that one.
That'd
Why
be
not?
cool. We probably get cooked.
Yeah.
As much as you hate on, you already know.
Yeah, I think we're gonna
'Cause you got to think about it off the top of your head.
Luca.
Luca,
Wemby.
Giannis.
Wemby, Giannis.
That's a big one. Giannis.
Joker.
is a big one too.
And you can stop right there.
SGA.
Yeah,
technically.
SGA
and that'll
counts
be your
as that.
5.
Yeah,
You know, who we got against that?
old ass
Curry,
LeBron, old ass
LeBron,
KD, old
KD.
ass Steph Curry.
Thank you.
we
It
got
might get
Ant-
fried,
We
but-
got
got
Ant.
Tatum, you know.
We got Anthony Edwards.
Anthony Edwards.
He's
Yeah.
It's
the
crazy
one.
how Jason Tatum was on the OG team.
Jalen Brown was
Him and
too.
Jalen Brown. Yeah, that
even
is.
though they're not really.
Yeah.
They're
James
younger.
Harden, still an All Star somehow. I don't know what he's been doing. That's my
Yeah.
guy though.
I know. I used to be a big fan of his.
The Clippers. He's just on the Clippers. That's it.
They got nothing.
They got no one else.
Kawhi ain't played nothing.
Oh, I forgot he even existed.
Yeah.
he's still like hurt. I think.
Sure.
He's always hurt.
Okay, yeah, sure he is. He's been hurt for the last every year he's ever
Since he
been on
won
the Clippers.
He's all right.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I really don't know how you fix the All-Star game. A lot of the ideas we kind of spit out there, I mean, they could work. It's just a matter of, like, we've tried so many things. It's going to get to a point where there's a chance they could just take this shit away, just name a team.
That'd be fun with me.
'Cause
I
they
didn't
don't
watch
even
it all.
They don't give a fuck about the festivities anymore. Like dunk contest, no one's in it. Mac McClung is just running this shit, carrying it on his back. By the way, no one's talking about that enough.
3 years in a row.
Yeah, I didn't know it was in the dunk contest this year.
I had no clue.
But I saw a video of a kid walking by Matt McClung in a Matt McClung jersey. He said, "Yo, what's up?" And he just said, "What's up?" and kept going. He didn't have no idea who he was.
Yeah.
And he was
I-
wearing
yeah,
his
from-
jersey.
Mm-hmm.
It's from like 2 years ago or something.
Yeah.
I had no idea.
They're like, that was just your guy on your jersey. He's like, oh shit, wait.
The fact they got a G League guy doing all this.
Yeah.
And it's not even like he's just getting by and they're just giving it to him because there's no one else in there.
There's no
He's
one else in there.
fucking them up.
They should bring like content creators, like dunkers, into the dunk contest now. No one tries.
I mean,
it.
they might as well.
That's
at
why
that
Matt
point, they
McGlung
can't
has a
even get-
contract, basically.
Like Jordan killed whatever.
Who?
He's like, I don't know. He's got blue hair, ponytail. He's like sick at dunking.
I'm out.
They got no. You have to see him. You have to see him.
You have to see
He's
him,
an old-
Donny. New era.
The blue hair ponytail guy.
He's like actually sick.
He plays Fortnite on the side.
Play Fortnite on the side. It's crazy.
He's got the bun clip in. He just unclips it.
But yeah, I mean that's my thoughts on the All-Star weekend as a whole. Like,
Oh, we talk about Chris Paul and Wemby cheating.
Oh yeah, I like that. That was the only thing I did watch.
Yeah, that was
you
strategic.
watch that? I didn't watch that.
They just ran by and chucked the ball over and over and over as fast as they
Yeah,
could.
they
and
didn't
then
even care about the targets. They just sprinted.
Wemby's gonna be a problem, bro.
Yeah.
Donnie, he took 2 steps from half court and just yammed out.
dunk.
Yeah,
Hmm.
two steps.
I got to bring this up since we are talking about Wemby. Reporter asked Anthony Edwards about being the face of the league. He just goes, I'm not really worried about it. We got Wemby. Which I don't know how I feel about that because obviously
Oh, Anthony- I thought he was gonna be a
wanna the
dog.
guy.
Yeah, I thought they was gonna be a dog.
Yeah.
Dog, his first dunk.
Bro, I don't care about this tall, skinny looking weirdo dude from France.
Yes, you do.
Slender man.
Have you
Face
seen
of the league.
anything from him at all?
Trade him to the Lakers.
Oh, I'm down for that.
Then I'm in.
For the free.
If you
Or
get
the Raptors.
Wow.
if you get Wemby and Luka on the same team, I'm sorry, it's cut. I don't even care who you surround them with. It's cut. How are you gonna defend them, motherfuckers?
Can't.
Just give him beers. It might not even matter.
It doesn't.
I mean,
Drink more.
Jokic somehow might win because he just. Yeah. I
Yeah.
mean,
Yeah.
I think that I don't really know.
Dude, the NBA as a whole is just like cooked.
It's tough. It really is. It's a sad thing too, because NBA All-Star Weekend was my favorite one out of all the major sports.
Now it's not even close.
Yeah, it was. Well, I mean, they all suck though.
That is also true.
I can understand not try like the Pro Bowl. They did the right thing.
Pro Bowl is ass.
Which is ass, yeah.
It's more physical than an NBA.
Yeah, you can't really do
You
it.
can't.
You shouldn't do a real Pro Bowl.
The
Like,
the
hitting and
alternative. They're
stuff.
doing the alternative.
Are they playing flag football?
Yeah.
Okay.
you don't,
It's been like 4 years.
Oh, it had not been that long.
It's been like 3.
I think
two.
It's the second year.
It's the second year.
It's only 2.
Because last year was
Thing
the
is-
first year and Tyreek Hill got trucked.
yeah.
I think my first,
No, I
the
know.
last Pro Bowl I watched, I think had Chad Ochocinco in it. So
A long time ago.
yeah,
When was
Back when they had the
Mac Jones'
cool-
rookie year?
red, white, and blue
21.
jerseys.
Okay, so 21 was the last year.
21, 22.
That was
Mac
the last year
Jones.
then,
Sure.
because that he made the Pro Bowl and
He started greedying in the
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Snoop
Yeah, that was the
Huntley,
last
my
one?
favorite Pro Bowler.
What?
Snoop Huntley is my favorite Pro Bowler.
Sure.
The fact he made it, I don't know how he gets there. That's a problem too, but
Yep.
But I'm talking. So in like comparison though, there is no alternative to basketball.
No.
Basketball is basketball.
They could play some horse.
No.
Steph Curry horse would be cool.
He
Steph
was-
Curry, Dame.
He was just throwing.
You could add into the festivities.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Jokic
That'd
would
be
do
better
it,
than the
like,
dunk. I'm not watching Matt McGlung ever. Give me John Morant or I'm not watching.
He's probably never going to make it to the NBA.
Let's
He-
keep him
he's
in the dunk
good at
contest.
dunking.
If I'm
McGlung?
him and they want me to keep being in this dunk contest, pay me. I
Yeah.
am carrying this shit on my back.
I'm in.
He said that might be his last one.
What is he gonna
That's
do
fucked.
after that?
G League, baby.
Yeah.
Face of the G League.
That's Bronny, baby.
In Kona. Whoa. He performed.
Yeah,
was
that was the best part
horrible.
of the weekend.
Probably
horrible.
was. What do you mean it was horrible?
The song was good, but it was.
Do you not like rappers?
I just said the song was good, but the performance is horrible.
Better or worse than the halftime show?
I'm gonna say it was better, but
It was better than the halftime show. All right, I believe it.
The fuck it
I'm about
was.
to throw in the towel at the
Who's calling my shit?
Okay.
Is it Stace?
I do want to talk about this though because I mean we were talking about the Super Bowl like crazy last week.
Yeah.
We completely skipped over the fact NFL honors happened.
There was a lot last
And,
week. There was a lot the last 2 weeks. Okay.
We forgot a big one.
It was big.
Josh Allen MVP.
Damn.
Didn't really talk about that. Congratulations.
Yeah.
I think it was the first time.
Can we start doing this earlier?
What's that?
Just giving out MVPs.
I mean, do it earlier.
It's like they should call it Wild Card Weekend.
I kind of agree with that.
Yeah, I mean, if you think about it, the voting ends before the.
And I don't give a shit about who the MVP is while I'm
Still
watching
tough.
them be in Cancun while Shay Sean's out here playing.
It's good. I'm
You know what I'm saying? But if it would have happened like Wild Card Weekend, we'd be like, MVP, because everyone's guaranteed to still be in it.
And then maybe it would have boosted them up a little bit.
Yeah, and then like the Lamar Josh Allen game would have been like, real MVP versus old MVP.
Yeah, 'cause it was already set in stone by then.
Yeah.
Votes were in. I like it.
Instead, we're just calling it out during the Pro Bowl. Like,
That was the night before, 2 nights before the Super Bowl.
yeah, we got other stuff to worry about.
Like what?
The Super Bowl,
The Super Bowl? What do you mean? Like what?
the biggest game of the season.
Yeah.
Actually.
But as I was saying, I forget what year it was. No, actually, it's right here. So Allen has defied the odds in winning his first MVP award, becoming the third player to receive it, despite not being named first team All-Pro since the award was first given in 1957. Which is insane because normally, because you got to think about it, it's the same people that vote for the All-Pro teams that vote for the MVP award, and they had Lamar as a first team All-Pro quarterback.
Yeah, but I seen something. It was like all pro, they go by stats. And then MVP, they go by like definition of value.
Right.
Lamar had better
Which
stats.
should be correct. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with that. This is like historically it shows. That's what I'm pointing out. Is that normally whoever gets a first team All-Pro gets MVP. So it was kind of different for them to do it this time around.
Yeah. How it should be.
So obviously, Allen won the MVP. Going to give him his flowers there,
They're calling them Joel Embiid of MVPs.
which is crazy.
Fuck that. Literally carried the team all season.
Take him off the team. If I can put him Mitch Trubisky, see what happens. Top 5 pick. I'm sorry.
You don't believe
I'm
in
sorry.
Mitch? You don't believe in Mitch?
The Bills go as Josh Allen goes.
To the AFC Championship game.
Yep.
To Arrowhead.
Yep.
And that's it.
Maybe that'll change. We'll see. Coach of the year, Kevin O'Connell.
Lit.
Yeah.
I'm with it.
That makes
I don't
sense.
think
There's a couple guys. I think him and Dan Quinn should have been final 2.
Sure.
I mean that's only because they went far. You could say Sean Payton.
Well, even just making the
You
playoffs.
can't
Sean
say
Payton
Sean
too.
Payton.
Yeah.
I think he might have been a candidate.
Because
Making the playoffs. Both of them rookie QBs. Not even supposed to be there.
yeah, not at all.
Not even close, actually.
Yeah.
Defensive rookie of the year, Jared Verse, Los Angeles Rams. I feel like we kind of seen that one coming.
Yup.
Yep.
Comeback player of the year. Congratulations, Joe Burrow.
Second time.
Oh yeah, because he
He
didn't
was hurt.
play. Yeah, it was Jake Browning.
He didn't come off the couch. He was actually hurt.
I'm down with coming off the couch being a comeback player though.
He jokingly said, I don't know if you guys caught this. He's like, this is can't lie to you, this is really not the award that I really want to be nominated for twice. But here we are. So Joe Burrow, comeback player of the year.
Hopefully he doesn't
That's
have
cool.
to come back again.
Nothing to really hate about it. I mean, it is what it is.
Who else could it be? I'm looking.
DeMar.
Who?
DeMar was a nominee.
DeMar who?
Hamlin.
DeRozan? DeMar Hamlin played in the playoffs last year. What are we doing? We'll come back from what?
I agree.
He was alive all year last year.
He should have won it last year, if anything.
Yeah.
Nah, Joe Flacco actually did something.
Well, if DeMar would have got that first down with the fake punt,
Oh yeah.
Then he would have won it. Yeah.
Changed everything.
Yeah.
Offensive player of the year, Saquon Barkley.
Wait, Aaron Rodgers didn't win it?
Nope.
Saquon Barkley.
Shay Sean Barkley.
Seen that coming. And then I would like to get your thoughts on this one. because there could have been a couple guys that won this one. Defensive Player of the Year, Pastor Tan, the second.
Yeah.
Lockdown corner.
He deserves it.
I'm cool. I mean, I'm not.
Who was the last corner to win?
Stefon Gilmore, I think. I forgot what year it was.
Patriots one.
Yeah.
Oh, wasn't that like
He was nice.
2017?
Yeah, something
Yeah,
like that.
18, something.
Did Josh Norman win it?
Nope. I don't
That
think
was
so.
during JJ Watt years, probably. Was why.
Yeah.
Nobody on the Eagles is good enough to be Defensive Player of the Year.
No, they're just a unit.
There's, you could say, mid-season, I had Xavier McKinney.
Oh yeah, he was going crazy.
Yeah, Packers.
Trey Hendrickson maybe led the league in sacks.
I thought it was going to be him.
Nah, I ain't giving
17 and
it
a
to
half or
no one
something.
missing the playoffs. Can't do it, especially when your team gives up a bajillion points.
That defense is ass. He was the defense.
You only have a bunch of sacks because you're literally out there all game long because you guys suck.
Come down to the Colts, brother.
I started every Bengal in the defensive league. You know why? They got a lot of tackles. You know why? Because they play defense 60 minutes a game.
Oh, their linebacker requested a trade.
Send him over.
Some Pratt.
Jermaine Pratt.
He was on my
Jermaine.
team.
Send him over.
Yep, he gets tackles.
Offensive Rookie of
He'll
the Year.
fit right in with your squad.
That's tackle.
Oh, yeah. He loves the scheme. He's already used to it. Bring him in. Goodbye, EJ Speed. Take your podcast elsewhere.
Dude, that's a cool name, though. You can't get rid of him. Send him to the Eagles. He'll probably win shit.
Probably. We said Darius Leonard there. I mean,
Shaq Leonard.
that's my boy.
Yeah, he changed his name. So
Shaq was first or second?
Second.
second.
So it was Darius then Shaq?
Yeah.
Yes.
Nice.
Ever since he changed his name.
No good.
The opposite of no good. Pretty good. Offensive Rookie of the Year. We seen this one coming too. This was a lock. And you know,
This
I don't
was
say
not
it-
a lock.
I don't
This
say
was not a lock.
I don't say the L word. It was Jaden Daniels.
It was not a lock because Jaden Daniels sucked at the end of the year.
Who cares?
And Bo Nix was coming up.
It took Bo Nix like 3/4 of the season, actually.
We're going to just
Pro
act like Bo Nix
football.
didn't lead the Broncos to 10-7?
All right. What did the Commanders do?
You're telling me
They
Jane Daniels
went
not just
12-5.
lead the
Okay, that's
All
it.
right. Yeah, give it to him.
They had like 1 million records.
Basically, a brand new organization over there.
Yeah.
Everything new.
Hey, they led the Commanders to the AFC or NFC Championship.
They're just a Seahawks reincarnated squad.
Reincarnated. I'm an onion and you know my baby.
Yeah.
What color is the CN Tower?
We have enough time to talk about this too.
It's red.
Yeah. Let's change it. Yeah.
Pro Football Hall of Fame class of 2025.
Oh, lit.
Was announced during the NFL honors.
Yes, it was.
Those who got nominated are now inductees: Eric Allen, Jared Allen, Antonio Gates, and Sterling Sharp. Which is kind of out of the ordinary because there was only, there's 4 modern guys:
Antonio Gates is lit. Who else?
Sterling Sharp, Eric Allen, and Jared Allen.
I don't know who Eric Allen is.
Oh, so I'll be able to tell you. So Eric Allen played cornerback for the Eagles, Saints, and the Raiders. Played in at least 15 games in 13 of his 14 seasons. Had 6 interception season in 2000, which I know doesn't sound that impressive, but back then that was something. Returned 4 of his 6 interceptions for touchdowns in 1993.
Oh, so he's just that bland dude just last year.
Pretty much.
I'm not putting him in.
Jared Allen, you know Jared Allen played defensive end for the Chiefs, Vikings, and the Bears and the Panthers.
Yeah, he was a Vikings guy.
Yeah,
He's
that's
nice.
the team he was mostly known for. Antonio Gates, obviously, much deserved.
My
Oh,
guy. My
Uh,
guy.
Go up and get it.
Was a set Chargers all time marks and receptions, yards, and touchdowns. Elected to 8 straight Pro Bowls from 2004 to 2011.
When Pro
One
Bowls
of the
mattered.
best to do it
When Pro Bowls mattered.
back then. Yeah.
Yeah. Those were good Pro Bowl years.
And Sterling Sharp, who I thought was overdue, he's definitely one of the best tight ends of all time. You could even argue better than Shannon. Some could argue better than Shannon, if anybody remembers Sterling.
Not what's her name?
Don't do it.
What's her name?
Don't.
Which I thought he played tight end, but I'm reading here.
What he
Played receiver.
Yeah.
I thought he played a little tight end.
No.
Psych.
I was mistaken.
Gotcha.
Obviously played for the Packers, but his one knock on him, career cut short, neck injury. So that might have been why they kept him away for.
Yeah.
I mean, that
Couple years,
sucks,
but-
but didn't they say
what
he
do
won
you-
a
what do
triple
you-
crown?
What do you guys think, man? Who got snubbed? Because obviously, we're talking along the lines of Adam Vinatieri, who's the NFL leader in points all time.
Snub.
That's a snub because
Also kicker.
also like the clutchest kicks ever, like all the time.
Well, you could easily say most clutch player all time.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not gonna say no. You can't
Go ahead
say
and
that.
say it.
Tom Brady exists, so we're not gonna say that. But
Okay.
Who's
But
the
his-
reason who got some of them Super Bowls for him?
he went and he played for the Bucks.
Patriots.
Oh,
He had 2 Hall of Fame careers for 2 different teams.
Tom Brady.
Vinatieri.
Ah.
Him too. But how is that not first ballot worthy? All-time leader in points?
That's pretty tough. And his kicks, like he has big kicks, and they were in like blizzards and playoff games and Super
The biggest
Bowls.
moments ever.
Yeah, I'd have to. But what is it like go by? Does it just go by anyone that gets enough votes, or does it go by a certain amount of people per year?
There's a committee that votes, and there is a number of people, but this is the shortest list they've had in a long time.
So they had room to give him more.
Yeah.
And they said
So
no.
he could have been in there.
Is there any kickers in the Hall of Fame?
There's a few.
Yeah, there's a couple.
So he
I
belongs.
don't know off the
there
top of
then.
my head, but
Then they should have put him in,
no doubt. How you guys feel about Eli
especially
Manning?
if they got room. Eli didn't get a first ballot.
No, sir.
That's okay.
Ha. Huh.
That's okay.
I mean, he's not as good as Jared Allen or Antonio Gates.
Yeah, the numbers are kind of but those 2 Super Bowls are really helping his case.
Definitely a Hall of Famer.
I'm gonna say not next
He
year.
won
maybe
2
the
Super
year
Bowls.
after.
Who'd he beat in the 2? Tom Brady.
Oh, Tom Brady.
Tom Brady.
You see,
Do I think he was my bad? Go ahead.
Maybe if Nick Foles never beat him, then he would have got it first ballot.
Did you see the list for who's eligible next year?
Yes, I was going to bring that up in a
Okay,
second.
perfect.
Wait, no, there's no more snubs.
Oh, no, I'm asking you. I mean, those.
I don't know who's
Adam Vinatieri's number
eligible.
1. There's Reggie Wayne. There was Marshawn Lynch. Yeah,
Bro, both of those are Hall of Famers.
But I don't,
And Marshawn's first ballot.
well,
I thought so too.
apparently not.
Bro,
I thought so too.
Apparently not.
dude carried people to the Super Bowl.
Probably
Yeah.
could have won.
He'll get in, but
Could have had 2 of them.
I think Eli will get into before we carry on. I want to speak my piece on this too because
Yeah.
a lot of people are, I don't know, they're 50-50 about this. He'll get in at some point. Do I think he's Hall of Famer? There's probably Hall of Famers in there right now who deserve it less than
Yep.
Eli Manning.
Yep.
But overall, like if it's true,
it's damn true.
the man has he ever won a division?
Eli?
Probably.
You would
not.
you would assume.
You would
Probably
think so.
not.
Fact check me on that one because that's been floating around. a
I'll
little
trade
bit.
every Bills division for 1 Super Bowl.
I know the one Super Bowl was
True.
wild card. I don't know about the other one.
The other one was 2.
Yeah, okay.
Both of them.
I think they were both 9
So-
and 17.
So there's that. If it's true.
3 division titles.
Okay, so 3. Okay, so
6
whoever said that
playoff
was
berths.
wrong.
Playoff
Right.
6 times, 3 division titles.
Well, yeah, it had to. That division's always been rotated.
Yeah, so whoever's
Did
said
he
that-
win Super Bowl MVP though?
I'm gonna say no.
I feel like they didn't score enough points.
How
I
many?
feel like it was defensive.
Because you
players.
got to be the best of the best, right? At any point in his career, have they been top 10 or top 5 in anything?
Probably not.
He's a 2-time Super Bowl MVP, and we're not gonna make him the first ballot.
He's gonna get in.
2-time Super Bowl MVP. There's only been licks Super Bowls.
How many?
Good way to put
Licks.
that. Yeah.
Well said.
It's only been licks Super Bowls, and he's got 2 of them, and the MVP at both.
2 licks.
Bro, I'm not saying
He
he's
got
not
2
a Hall of
licks.
Famer. He's getting in.
He get first ballot.
Is he not?
He should have been. If they had room, I'd understand if you were like, we got X, Y, and Z dudes.
So-
And we're like, we only had room for Marshawn or Eli. I'd be like, all right, fine, give it to Marshawn.
That brings me to my next point.
Even then, I don't know if I would pick Marshawn or Eli.
That brings me to
Who
my-
would you rather have as a Hall of Famer? Marshawn Lynch or Eli Manning? You can only have one. Go.
Give me Marshall. Bias.
I'm mad biased. I don't even like Eli Manning. I'm taking I'm taking Eli Manning,
And 2 Super Bowls against Tom Brady, though.
and he's the MVP of both of them.
Might have to be Eli.
And he's like top
Bro, he'll
15
get
in yards all time.
He'll get in.
I mean, I'm not like dying for him to get in. I don't even like
Sounds
the guy.
like it.
I'm just saying what's right.
Who would you rather have in there?
Just a little emotional, this guy.
But speaking, I mean,
About to go get my meatloaf.
You brought it with you? Was that good?
You were crying about it.
Is that good?
So, do you think they should expand like the amount of guys that get in? Because here's a look at next year's eligible first ballot potential players: Drew Brees,
Guaranteed.
Larry Fitzgerald,
Yeah.
Yep, guaranteed.
Jason Witten,
Nope, not guaranteed. Not first
Yeah.
ballot.
It depends on his numbers.
Antonio
I don't
Gates
know his
better.
numbers like that.
Frank Gore,
Yeah.
Yeah,
and Uncle
Although-
Philip Rivers.
Probably not.
He should never be an MVP, or not. He should never be. He should never be a Hall of Famer either.
I mean, maybe for kids, but
Yeah,
How many kids he has?
For fucking.
and Bolo ties. How you think he got all them kids?
Because what I'll say is if he's in, Tony Romo has to get in, right?
Let's see, look, and now we're just letting anybody in the Hall of Fame. What is this? The All Star game?
But do you
Philip
think-
Rivers should never, ever, ever.
Okay.
Philip, you're not a Hall of Famer.
Oh my God.
Jeez.
Cool dude
Right into
though.
his soul.
Cool dude. Well, maybe he's cool. I don't even know. I never met him. Seemed cool based off what he does on the
Yeah.
field.
He talks a lot of shit, they were saying.
Yeah, but like in a funny way.
That's
Matt
what-
Johnson favorite. He is. He loved Philip.
Yeah, that's his guy.
This is one of your favorites too. That's the last time you made the playoffs. You had Philip Rivers.
Guess where he ranks in? Yeah, you're
You guys might hang a banner for
No,
him
you're
or
right.
something.
probably should,
Put him in the Hall of Fame of the Colts.
should be. He should be in the Ring of Honor. The 2 seasons he's played, not even. Where is he ranking all-time passing yards? Can you guess?
Philip, top 10.
30.
Do you want me to guess the number exactly?
Yeah, go ahead.
8.
Ah, well,
Let's
fuck.
go.
I was gonna guess 8 too.
Let's see. We're all on 8. What is it?
6.
Wow,
Okay.
He's ahead
all
of
time.
He's ahead of Aaron Rodgers,
really?
Matt Ryan, Dan Marino, and Matthew Stafford. And if you want me to go further down the list,
You only
number
list
11, Eli Manning.
Super Bowls, 2-0.
Super Bowls. Yeah.
I'm just saying.
I just saw a graphic of all the passing leaders of all time. Eli is like right there near Ben Roethlisberger. I'm pretty sure. Also a Hall
Probably
of Famer.
like 13.
Philip Rivers is not a Hall of Famer. I don't care how many passing yards he
He's
threw for. How many
also-
of that was garbage time? A lot.
He's also 6 in passing touchdowns.
That's
Yeah,
cool.
Antonio Gates.
Why'd you lose all the time?
I'm just bringing these up. Pass completions. Pass
Why you
completions.
lose?
Where's he at?
Where's he at in interceptions?
I can tell you.
Pass completions.
Top 5 again.
9.
Completions is a hard one. No
He
idea.
It is hard.
Number 8.
Number 8 all time interceptions? Oh,
Pass completions. He's do they have passing interceptions? I'm seeing interceptions for corners.
It's probably gonna be like James
All
Winston,
time NFL passing
Nathan Peterman.
interception. He unfortunately did not play long enough to be on that list.
Well, Brett Favre is 1. Yeah.
Brett Favre is one with
That's all I know.
336 of them.
Oh, that's a lot.
he got a Super Bowl.
Long career, though. He does.
Yeah. Philip Rivers is tied 25th all time with
Okay.
209.
That's better than I expected.
All right. Tied
Eli
with
Manning number 12 with 244. The only thing
Super Bowl.
The only thing helping Eli over Philip is the Super Bowl.
That's it. But those are huge, though.
How many Super Bowls have Philip Rivers went to?
This is a good thing I saw, that I was like, you can't leave certain people out of MVPs and stuff like that because it's like the story of the NFL. You could tell the entire story of the NFL and never say Philip Rivers' name.
He's a part of it.
A part of what? Leading the Chargers to do nothing all the time forever?
They're always right there.
They never did nothing.
He's there. He's a part of the
He
story.
didn't set no records. He didn't do nothing.
And ever since that draft trade where Eli didn't want to be a Charger, still connected to
Oh
him.
fuck! I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Who gets
You
it?
can't say the story of the NFL without Eli Manning.
Yeah, real quick.
That's for sure.
Real quick. Who gets in first? Eli Manning or Philip Rivers?
Eli.
Bro, Eli all day. Twice. He might get in there twice.
First Super Bowl.
Here, you here because of this Super Bowl, or you here because of this one?
Yeah. Which one play with OBJ?
That counts for something.
For me, that counts in my heart.
Yeah, Phil played with Antonio Gates.
He played with LT too, didn't he?
Yeah.
Thompson, yeah.
How many Super Bowls he got?
None.
None.
Team won
And
good
that
enough.
team was loaded with people all the time. I
Pretty
don't
much.
know if it was because they had cool jerseys or if they were actually disgusting, but they just had mad people all the time.
That
Chargers
was, fun.
are
That
lit.
was a fun little combo.
You don't got no more snubs?
I don't think anyone else really.
I like ripping on snubs. Saying they don't deserve it, but
I mean, the two main conversation points was Adam Vinatieri and Eli Manning. Reggie Wayne, was he snubbed?
yeah.
I would say
That's like Peyton Manning's main guy.
next to Marv, yeah.
I don't know if you want to even say next to.
Next to.
You could say Marv was better, but was he actually there longer than with like Reggie was there the whole time?
You know, there's something
basically.
crazy. I found this out the other day. Top 3 Colts receivers all time played for them within the past 20 years.
Reggie Wayne, Marvin Harrison, and Ty.
Yep.
Ty's third
Mhm.
or second.
He's
Third.
third, I think.
Marvin Harrison first or second? Because Reggie was there a long
Yeah,
time.
he was like that.
Who was first?
I think it might have been Marv.
Nice.
Nice. That's all you gotta say. Nice.
Was he first ballot? Was Marvin Harrison first ballot?
I don't remember that.
Well, if he wasn't, then you can't give it to Reggie Wayne.
Yeah, it goes Marv, Reggie, T.Y. Hilton. And let me see how far off they are. Cause reception.
Marvin Harrison was not a first ballot Hall of Fame inductee. So, yeah, definitely Reggie Wayne is not either then.
Marvin and Reggie were like, I'm looking at the numbers. They're like hand to hand, bro.
Reggie Wayne was nice. Don't
Yeah.
sleep on Reggie Wayne.
You know, I'm up.
You're up.
Yeah,
Wide
yeah.
awake.
Yo, the drop off is crazy.
You John
from-
Mara on that Reggie Wayne. You better be John Mara on that.
Oh, I ain't doing that to Reggie. That's Coach Reggie.
Staying awake.
Oh, he's up.
John Mara staying up forever.
Never sleep.
Yeah, just like you on Reggie Wayne.
Wide
Exactly.
awake.
You're never sleeping on him.
Nah. We
Just
up,
like
baby.
Johnny.
Just like
What is happening?
Steph Diggs and Cardi B. Never sleeping.
if it's up, it's what? If it's up, it's what?
It's up in his stuff.
That poor baby, man.
Sheesh.
Anyways.
Wasn't it Karma?
Sheesh. I couldn't tell you.
No, it was something else.
Look it up right there.
I got other breaking news though. This is kind of big.
More breaking news.
Bigger than
Cardi B.
Bigger than what? Go ahead.
Stefon. Whoa.
nothing.
What are we talking about?
We're talking about Travis Hunter. It's official word that he's going to the combine as a cornerback.
Yes.
So this might fuck up some people's dynasty leagues.
I'm taking him in the third round still.
Is he even going to be available though?
His name is Culture.
Culture.
For the culture.
Hang loose, brother. That's what you just hit me with. Travis Hunter's working out at the combine as a cornerback. What's our first thoughts here?
I saw this coming.
Don't they get paid less?
They do, but
He's going to be a better corner than a receiver.
if you're looking at it that way,
Yeah.
But I would want to get paid as a wide receiver.
he's still going to play as some receiver. Don't get me wrong,
Yeah, probably at some point.
but he's mostly going to be cornerback.
Yeah.
I do
Makes
think,
sense.
my opinion, I think he's going to have a better career as a cornerback than a receiver.
Yeah.
Probably best, not money wise decision, but he's got a better chance of being the best corner in the league than he does receiver.
Well, yeah. Isn't he not that big?
I don't know off the top of my head, but
Yeah, most of them usually pick defensive anyways.
I mean, the money's there.
6'1". No, he's not that small.
But I found that interesting, and this might
185. He's like Garrett Wilson size.
I don't know. I think it's smart on him. He's definitely going to be one of the bigger spotlights of the combine. But speaking of, we'll get into more of the combine next week. It's already crazy that it's already next weekend.
Who would use him as a corner then? Because it wasn't it all the Patriots for him, and then I
Still-
mean they don't need corners.
I mean, if you put him and Christian Gonzalez in the same room, that's nasty.
Yeah, I'm going to say no, though. I don't think they're
I
gonna
mean,
get
that's
him.
good, but your team's ass. You need a lot of
I
stuff.
don't, Travis Hunter not even going to be available by then.
Aren't they like pick 3?
Giants are. They're pick 4, I think.
Patriots?
Yeah.
You don't think he's gonna be there?
Mm-mm.
You think he's getting picked before that?
He getting picked top 3.
He's going
Who's-
5.
What's the order? Titans.
Browns, Giants, Patriots, Jags. Boom. Top 5.
Boo.
Probably the
As Jerry
Browns.
Jones would say.
Probably the Browns
Yeah,
pick
top
him up,
5.
if anything.
I can see the Browns taking him.
The Browns don't take him, then he's dropping. He'll go to.
I mean, we'll
Going
see.
5 to the Jags.
That could impact the Myles Garrett trade. Could impact some things too. The way they approach the draft.
Yep.
So they're obviously going to get a first round for him.
They better
A
get
few.
2. They better get 2.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, this year guaranteed for sure. They're getting 1.
Like whatever Burns. I don't remember Burns first.
Brian.
name. Yeah. Whatever.
See, I think
Rams
he went
offered
for
2 firsts
2.
for him, didn't they?
Oh yeah. They said nah. I
Yeah.
don't want that.
And he's not Myles Garrett.
But anyway, we'll get, like I was saying, we'll get into the combine later. I'll give a little preview of who to look out for because all of y'all, well, most of y'all were clowning my sleeper picks from last year's draft. Turned out 3 of them ended up being stars. So starters.
Bucky.
Okay, if you're counting Bucky, then
Dude
4.
that got shot is good too.
Yeah, he was on my list.
You don't know his name?
Ricky.
They're about to let go of Debo Samuel for him.
They are.
There
They're about to
was-
just cut Debo.
They might. Cooper Cup too from Rams.
Cut?
Yeah.
That's crazy. Why would they do that?
I got nailed Tyrone Tracy.
Yeah, he's nice.
Edgerrin Cooper, linebacker for the Packers, started come up at the end of the season.
Yeah.
Ricky Pearsall, Bucky Irving.
Ricky.
I forgot who my 5th one is, but don't matter. 4 out of 5 is solid.
Yeah, you do.
Who's 5?
Ray fucking Davis.
Don't.
And he's nice.
Ray fucking Davis.
Don't about it.
And he's nice.
5 for 5, motherfuckers.
We got the same birthday. I'm bringing it up every time.
And
Every
future.
time.
Well, I mean, I got LeBron, so.
All right, shut the.
No, we're not getting into that. But anyways, combine next week. We'll dive into all that. But for right now, Dynasty leagues are starting to pop off, y'all. There's
Facts.
Some trades I've
Facts.
seen in our league today. There's a couple
Yeah.
trades. But nonetheless, Donnie, the floor is yours, my friend. Who is top 5 Dynasty prospects we should be keeping an eye on going into these drafts?
Let's we'll go and start at number 1 because it's not that interesting to start at number 1. Or like it's not a big surprise. We're going Gentry at number 1. This is obvious. Dude's just nasty, running crazy on that blue field. One of the best running back prospects in a minute. We're taking him number 1.
Okay.
Don't care if your team sucks. Trade down. Trade down to number 2. Don't take a running back. If you take a running back at the 101 and your team's ass, it's gonna stay that way. Okay. Let's go. Trade down. Get yourself a wide receiver. These contenders, they're gonna want Gentry and they're gonna pay up for him. Number 2, we going Tet McMillan. He's like, yeah, a big old tall dude. He's got good movement. He's 22 years old, so it's a young breakout age. We're going him. He's got nice route running for how tall he is too. 6'5" or 6'4".
Sheesh.
Yeah, and he moves like he's not 6'5" or 6'4". So we're going him at number 2. Number 3, going Luther Burden.
Other
Luther
receiver.
Burden.
Man's is they're calling him a more explosive JSN, and JSN really pulled up this year. He was looking good. So
Oh,
if he's
yeah.
just like JSN, or not they're saying not as polished as JSN, but pretty close. But when you get the ball in his hands, he's more explosive that he could take it to the crib. So we're going him at number 3, Luther Burden. Number 4, y'all talked me into this one. I flip-flopped. He wasn't even top 5 on my list for a little bit, but I'm in.
Whoa.
Tyler Warren.
Little insight there. Oh,
Yeah, Tyler Warren.
okay.
Tight end. We're switching it up here.
Big boy.
This guy is a good blocker, which no one cares about for Dynasty because you don't get any points for blocking. But he's also a good receiver. This guy's 6'7", 260-ish. He can move, and they're saying a good potential landing spot for him could be the 49ers. Kittle's getting old. They're getting rid of Debo. If he lands on the 49ers, it's up. That's tight end 1. Oh, no, Brock Bowers is tight end 1. That's guaranteed.
Yeah.
That he could be. He'll be top 5 if he's on the 49ers. And then number 5, we're going Amike Egbuka.
Right on the nose. Well done.
Yeah. That guy.
Great job.
OSU.
Oh,
IO. Yep. Wide receivers. If you're from LSU or Ohio State, I'm in. All right.
don't matter.
It don't matter what you got. And they're saying he's a good slot receiver. He's 22 as well. So these young guys, that means you already broke out. You're good to go. If you're running slot, PPR machine potentially.
Yeah.
And pew, 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 pew. They had Olave, JSN, who else they had? Garrett Wilson, Marvin Harrison Jr. Come on. And this dude's coming right after these guys. Give me Obuka.
Yep.
Egg Buka.
Bang.
Whatever it is.
Like Buka.
Top five. Top five. Top five. Top five.
Yeah. So friendly reminder though, obviously we don't know where these guys are drafted, and I was gonna follow up as Brother Brett just saved himself from falling back there. That would have been something. Talking about viral, that probably would have went off.
Yeah, that would have been fire.
I kind of, no disrespect, I kind of wish he fell.
Well, the chair usually stops itself. It has like this weird lock sometimes, and it hasn't been all the way back for a while.
We're about to hear
And
it.
I finally went back, and holy shit, my life flashed before my eyes.
Man, nah.
Anyways, I'm sure this impacts your top 5 list, depending on where these guys get drafted to, because I'm sure that plays a big role.
Oh, yeah. Where they get drafted to, even how they do in the combine coming up.
Yeah.
Certain things are indications that guys are going to be good enough.
Combine's gonna be huge.
Yeah.
Combine's going to be a lot of fun. But
draft position's huge too, though.
yeah. So just keep in mind, like, this list could change. But
Oh, yeah.
These are just 5 guys to keep an eye on for the next couple weeks here.
If all of a sudden we see Luther Burden going top 5, top 10, whatever, and Tet falls down to pick 26, guess what? They're jumping.
Flip flop.
Yeah. Easy.
Okay. I like it, man. That's a solid list.
Great list.
Unless they get drafted to the Browns. Then I'm out.
Yeah.
Tough. I like
Yeah,
it, man.
that's what we got. Also, I would say don't go crazy. Here's the strategy I got for you. Strategy tips, just dynasty trade tips. I made a trade today. Has nothing to do with my strategy. I'm telling you right now. But
Okay.
if you're trading and you are interested in these guys, either A, lock in, zone in, really do a lot of research on this, all right, and go straight in and try to get these trades early. If you're locking into the players that you're looking to get, try to make these trades early, because these draft picks that you're trying to trade for to get up are just going to get more and more expensive the closer we get to the draft. And then the draft is going to happen, and they're going to go through the roof during draft season. So right now, it's as cheap as these draft picks are going to get until they start to suck during the regular season. So if any of them start sucking, that's the only way these guys are going to get cheaper.
Okay.
Secondly, if you don't know nothing about these guys right now, don't be trading draft picks. Wait until you do know stuff.
That's good, because so in your league, I'm going to
Yeah.
make this public right now, because Alan Garcia,
He's moving around.
he's trying. So he hit me up. I have the 3rd overall pick, and in the second round, I think is 2, 3, or 5. So
Okay.
2, 3 would make sense. But he offered me the 2nd overall pick
Mm-hmm.
for my 3rd overall pick and my 2nd round pick.
So you'd be losing a pick to move up one,
A very good pick.
which depends on your knowledge of these guys. Because right now, like last year, I would do that in a heartbeat to move from 3 to 2, because it was Odunze versus Neighbors, and I would be like, yeah, I'll give you like the 12th pick of the draft in the first round still to get up to Neighbors, because I knew he was going to be disgusting.
Right.
But at this point of the rankings, like I wouldn't be able to tell you if Luther Burden and McMillan or who is going to be number 2 right now. So
And-
that's up to you to decide on if you actually are like, yeah, I know that this guy's going to be disgusting and this is a steal to move
Right.
up.
And I told him too. I said, listen, I'll revisit this. I don't got a problem discussing this, but I said we're at that point where obviously it changes some things. Travis Hunter is going to be playing cornerback more than likely. Sure, he's going to get some receiver looks, sure, but he's mostly going to be playing corner. So that shakes up the top 3 a little bit.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
We know Genty's going to be 1.
Yep. Genty's got to be one.
And I
Right
told
away.
him, I said, depends on where these guys get drafted too, because I don't know if you'll say McMillan. Who's your number 2 right now? McMillan.
McMillan, I got 2.
So
And Burden 3.
if he ends up Browns, don't want him.
Right? Yeah. No, I'll take the next guy.
Patriots, maybe.
Patriots, yeah.
Patriots, maybe. Jaguars, I don't know. That room's loaded.
That room, they already got, what's his name? They got Brian Thomas and the little guy.
And the Jets, I'll even throw the Jets. We don't know who's playing quarterback.
No,
So right
yeah,
now
you don't want-
we're in mystery land right now. So we're heading to the unknown, but we're gonna start figuring things out. So
that trade right there, you got to decide.
I know.
It's if you really look into that, like if you're able to figure out that there's a huge gap between the second and the third best guy, then it's a great deal for you.
True.
But if you don't think that there's any gap between the second and the third guy, then the deal sucks.
Right.
If it's like, oh, I don't care who you take, I'm gonna just take the other guy kind of situation. You picking for me, whatever. But if it's dang, I don't got Malik Neighbors, I gotta get the third string wide receiver for the Bears.
Right. Exactly.
So, and I don't know what the case is for that because I don't be following college. So that's where you got an advantage there.
For not following college, your list is good.
That's good.
Yeah.
This is
Very good.
dynasty season, baby.
That's it.
That is true.
And I also say too, it's like my team's in a position right now where I need all the picks I can get.
That's the thing too. You got to
My
see a
team
roster
ass.
composition. Yeah,
My team's ass.
you need as many swings for the fences as you can.
I would say worse.
Really?
What was that?
I had 2 wins last year.
Same.
Yeah, he was pretty bad.
His league, I'm pretty bad.
Yeah,
I had a
that's
good-
coming off back to back like semifinals though.
Yeah. I had a good run. I was like
Yeah.
the Chargers. I was right there, but I
Yeah.
recognize I'm like, I gotta blow this bitch up.
Yep,
Boom.
that's what
one
you gotta
reason.
do.
That's one reason why I had 2 wins. I blew it up early.
It's better to blow it up
Oh, I did too.
than to go 7-7 and lose in the first round. Because guess what? No one cares about
And out
that.
here, my thing is, I got like 16 picks this draft.
This draft, that's
What
pretty
are you
good.
doing?
I
Loading up.
I loaded up.
Load him up.
Guess what? All I need Anthony Richardson to pan out.
Uh,
That's a big one.
uh,
I need. You all right?
Yeah.
Is the sub getting to you?
No.
probably is extra mayo.
Oh yeah, definitely getting
Mayo
Extra
coming
mayo
out,
is so
dripping
good.
out his fucking cheeks.
What?
Yo, hey, yo, hey,
I was
yo.
gonna say like Will Levis, but
He be
I don't know that.
fucking Shitting, he's shitting piss, bro.
It's a foot long. Extra mayo.
I forget what I was about to say, man. My dynasty team stinks. We're gonna get better.
Anthony Richardson.
Yeah, Anthony Richardson.
He's got to pan out.
He doesn't have to. 16 picks. You could just take whatever quarterback.
That's true.
That's crazy.
Third round, second round.
There's about 5 good ones.
Michael Penix last year could add to like a 4th rounder in 1 QB leagues.
Hopefully Caleb does something this year. Anyways,
Hell of a show, boys. Not bad for an offseason.
Nah.
Hour and 40 minutes. Can still have shit to talk about. But guess what? That's what next week's for. We got to let shit happen. We're going to see. I just want to announce there's some big things on the horizon. So, number 1, make sure you follow us at @tank_pod on all of our social media platforms to stay up to date with everything we got cooking. Subscribe on our YouTube channel, Tank Talk Podcast. Go on our website, read up on some blogs, see what we got cooking there, tanktalkpodcast.com. That's going to look a little different. The graphics going to look a little different.
Huh?
The logo, where am I pointing at? Boom! Right here. Guess what? Last time you're going to see it.
Yeah. Upgrade.
super upgrade.
New season, Tank Talk is on the way.
Yeah.
June, we're heading into our 3rd anniversary.
Third anniversary.
3rd anniversary.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're on the up. You're going to see more guests on the show. We're working on some more potential partners on the way. We're shaking things up around here, y'all.
Shake and bake.
Yeah.
So I'm doing that again. Video people got shit.
Shake and bake.
Maybe if Anthony makes it next week, we'll head to Anthony's corner. He'll catch us up on everything that's going on outside of football, which we really need help with right now.
Yeah.
4 nations.
That's happening. Fights. USA Canada final this
3
Thursday.
fights in 9 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's what NBA's got to do. Take the All-Star game away.
Just
I
fight.
thought he was going to say just everyone fight.
It's Nate Robinson.
That is crazy.
They take 4 nations and play basketball for a gold medal. And they'd actually play.
USA versus world.
Yeah, what are we talking about for now? There's
Like
USA
the 4
and
best
everyone
countries
else.
of basketball. Like the 4 best countries for hockey. That's what they did.
Yeah, but I feel like
USA
everyone
was
else is mid outside of the US.
I mean,
Regardless, Anthony will catch us up to speed on whatever's going on outside of the NFL.
I need to know what So High is doing.
He's pitching.
Nice.
He's back pitching. I seen that.
Nice. Let's go.
So that's huge. Spread the bread. Unfortunately, we did not do it tonight because there's really nothing to pick. College basketball, we have not been watching, but we will be pretty soon because within the next couple weeks, we'll be announcing the March Madness Bracket Challenge on the Tank Talk podcast.
Hell yeah.
It'll be a 3rd year doing it.
March
So-
Madness.
What do you say?
No.
What? No, say it. Say what you said.
Like it's March Madness.
Yep.
What?
Future.
Yeah. Yeah.
You gotta say birthday.
Falling like a monster, man.
You gotta say birthday.
All right, y'all. With all that said, I think you're catching up to
Shout
speed. There's
you
going to be
to
a
it.
lot of changes coming up here.
Understand? Who calling my shit?
Okay.
Answer your damn phone. And with that being said, am I missing anything else before we get out of here?
Baby girl.
Yeah, let's get out.
Let me see you dance. Let me see you twirl. Hey.
All right,
Hey.
y'all. We'll see you next week.
That's right. Shout out Steph Diggs.